Picture this. Rolling hills bathed in the golden Italian sun, vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see, and the aroma of freshly picked tomatoes filling the air. This is the idyllic image of Italian agriculture. But behind this picturesque scene lies the hard work and dedication of thousands of foreign workers who help bring these flavors to tables around the world.
From the sun-drenched fields of Sicily to the fertile plains of Lombardy, workers, many from countries like India, Bangladesh, the Philippines and Kenya, toil tirelessly to ensure bountiful harvests.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's not all work and no play. These workers often find moments of joy and camaraderie amidst their demanding schedules. They share stories, laughter, and even a taste of home through shared meals and celebrations.
They organize lively cricket matches, turning the fields into their own sporting arenas. These moments offer a much-needed respite from the demanding work and a chance to connect with others who understand their journey.
But let's be real, these glimmers of joy can't overshadow the harsh realities many face. Long hours under the scorching sun, low wages that barely cover basic needs, and limited access to healthcare and social services are just the tip of the iceberg.
They often grapple with inadequate housing, fear of exploitation, and language barriers that make navigating their new home a constant struggle.
It's like that old saying, out of sight, out of mind. Because they're working in fields far from the bustling cities, it's easy to forget about their struggles. But we can't turn a blind eye. It's time to shed light on their stories, both the good and the bad, and fight for a more just and equitable system for those who put food on our tables. Now, some might say, Trevor, you're being too idealistic. This is just the way it is. But hold on a second. Let me tell you about a company that's doing things differently. Patagonia, the outdoor clothing company. They've built a reputation for not only making great gear, but also for their unwavering commitment to social and environmental responsibilities. Patagonia understands that their workers are the backbone of their success. They go above and beyond to provide fair wages, safe working conditions, and opportunities for growth. They prioritize transparency throughout their supply chain, ensuring that every factory and every worker is treated with respect. But it's not just about ticking boxes. The company fosters a culture of empowerment where workers have a voice and are encouraged to participate in decision-making processes. They provide training programs, educational opportunities, and support for workers' families. They understand that investing in their employees' well-being is not just good for business, it's the right thing to do. Now, I know what you're thinking. Patagonia is just one company, but they've set a powerful example for the rest of the corporate world. They've shown that it's possible to be profitable while also prioritizing the well-being of your workers and the planet. It's time for more businesses, especially those in the food and agriculture industry, to take notes and follow suit. Section 4. A tapestry of cultures celebrating diversity in Italian fields. Let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible contributions of foreign workers to Italy's farming sector.
We're talking about individuals from India, Bangladesh, the Philippines and Turkey, each bringing their own unique skills, knowledge and traditions to the table.
These workers are the backbone of Italy's agricultural industry. They're the ones planting, nurturing, and harvesting the crops that feed families across Italy and beyond.
They bring with them generations of expertise passed down through families in cultivating specific crops and navigating diverse terrains.
Think about it. The juicy tomatoes in your pasta sauce, the fragrant basil on your pizza, the refreshing grapes that become your favorite wine. There's a good chance these ingredients were touched by the hands of a foreign worker.
Their presence doesn't just enrich Italy's culinary landscape, it adds to the social fabric of the country. They bring their vibrant cultures, traditions and languages, creating a more diverse and dynamic society. It's time we celebrate their contributions, not just as workers, but as integral members of the Italian community. Section 5. Building bridges, cultivating trust, a recipe for a more inclusive Italy.
By advocating for ethical recruitment practices and fostering an inclusive workforce, we can build bridges and cultivate trust. This is the recipe for a more inclusive Italy, where everyone can thrive together. Thanks Galaxy 7 Italy, presented by Galaxy 7 the Netherlands BDV. Together we make the better world all the best. Galaxy 7.